What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna take you guys on a quick ride. I'm gonna show you guys how much does it cost in SoCal, California to fully fill up a 2020 Toyota Supra. And maybe I'll just show you guys a few more things. So stick around for the ride, and hope you guys like it, as this is my, I guess, first video ever created on YouTube in this style. Yeah. All right, so I am recording out of my phone. Currently doing 4K 60 frames per second, as I'm giving you guys a wide angle, which is the only frame rate available on the wide angle until Apple improves that. But anyways, this is my 2020 Supra. Welcome, Luis. So that's my name. My name is Luis. But all my life I just been called Louie. All my friends that know me, they just call me Louie. But anyways, guys, yeah, so I just want to show, as you guys can see, it's close to being on empty. If I had to take a guess, that's probably like 45 bucks. I'm just gonna take you guys with me on a ride for today. Just random ass blog, I guess. It's gonna be my first blog ever, and just kind of see how it does, you know, on social media. I see a lot of people getting, you know, money out of social media these days, so I thought, what the hell, why not me as well? So yeah, stick around, and I'll be just I guess going on a day-to-day basis of what it's like owning a Supra. I'll talk about the Supra a little bit, and yeah, I mean, there's lots of videos of this out there, pros and cons. I guess I'll talk to you guys about the pros and cons in my opinion. But yeah, nevertheless, let's go ahead and get her started. Now, normally when I turn on my vehicle, I let it idle slightly, probably like a minute or less. Obviously, I'm not gonna have you guys sitting and watching me just chill inside the car for an entire minute, but that is something that I like doing on my cars. All right, guys, so we are on our way to the gas station. As I had mentioned, the vehicle does need gas. I actually haven't even ate. What time is it right now? It is 12:29 p.m. Today is March 1st of 2026. All right, so we have arrived at the gas station. I think the most awkward part about recording in public is just, oh, it's actually 35 cents that I'm saving. To me, the most awkward part is just like people interactions, people looking at you like a fucking weirdo because you're talking to yourself, well, into the camera, if you may. So to me, that is the most awkward thing. So I'll record right now once I have the total. All right, looks like I'm standard corrected. $52.03 on 91. That's the current price in California. Jesus Christ, that's almost close to $5. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it one time. All right, official number 5263. Jesus, I didn't realize how hard it was gonna be to record out of a goddamn phone. Nevertheless, though, I'm gonna give you guys a rear view of the car. Sexy, bro. I feel like the OEM rims look really good on it. I do have my eyes on a set of rims. Definitely not gonna do T-Hees. I call them T-Hees because, I don't know, just clowning on them. Everybody has T-Hees. All right, guys, and just like that, she is full. So now I'm probably gonna go get something to eat. Going to the beach does sound amazing. It is a beautiful sunny sky out here in California, Southern California to be exact. That's my current mileage, 52,169 miles. Yeah. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. 2 days ago, I had my rear tires replaced. Those things were bald as shit. I haven't talked about the steering wheel. This is a Sestec steering wheel. If you haven't heard of them, look into them. They're amazing. Yeah, I love the steering wheel. Every single button here functions. Now, the big question that some of you are probably wondering is the vehicle tuned It was tuned by MHD. Unfortunately, something very unfortunate happened to my engine where I had to bring it into Toyota. Unfortunately, at the time I wasn't thinking of recording or blogging, so I did not record any video of that. But essentially, oh man, such a long story, but I guess I'll talk about it real quick. Essentially, one of the spark plugs at the very bottom snapped. I was running the OEM spark plugs, and I was on stage 1 tune. I didn't think much of it. I thought those spark plugs would be able to take it. Unfortunately not, guys. So I would recommend, do not run your OEM spark plugs on a MHD stage 1 tune. Go with the NG case. Look into that. That is the best spark plug for your B58. One of the biggest problems I have, since I do eat out a lot, is not knowing where to go eat. That's like one of the things that I really, oh my God, what are you doing, lady? Wow, I almost fucking smacked the living shit out of your rear bumper. Wow. Yeah, that's one thing about me is I cannot stand people that don't know how to drive or don't use their fucking blinkers. Like, if I'm going left or right, I will use my fucking blinker no matter what. Something I learned in the past. So once upon a time here, living where I'm from, which I'm not going to disclose the exact area, but it is located in Ventura County, California. Bro, I'm not even bullshitting you guys. I would get pulled over back when I started driving, which I was like 18, 19. That's when I first had started ever driving. Now I'm about to be 33 in April. But anyways, I would get pulled over for not using my fucking blinker, bro. I kid you not. There were several times where those cops during that era, I don't know if they were just bored or just being bullies. And at the time, there was no fucking video body recording footage, you know, because that's a mandatory thing that they have nowadays. But back then, they didn't have that. And I swear to you guys, I would get pulled over for the stupidest things ever, man. So nowadays, it's a little bit better. You know, they have their body cam. And obviously, now we have better technology, such as our iPhones, to record the certain incident of why they're pulling you over. And you have every single right to do so. Not to mention, I also have my dash cams, one sitting right there and one sitting on the rear. Those record 24/7. I did that because one day I encountered a scratch on my hood and I was just kind of like, hell no, I'd rather record the person that's fucking up, you know, messing around with my vehicle. And yeah, ever since I installed that, I haven't had any issues. But even if there was somebody to try and you know, do any damages to my vehicle, I have them recorded, and obviously I can do an insurance claim. But that would be obviously I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want anybody messing around with my car. It's the most fucked up thing that anybody can do. But yeah, so right now I'm just trying to make up my mind of where I should go eat, and we'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys, so since I'm on the road, I'm not really trying to waste too much time out of my day, since I kind of want to get this video over with pretty quickly. So we're just gonna do Taco Bell. Not the best, but whatever, dude. I'm just trying to get it over with. And obviously I gotta edit the video out and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, so I finally remembered the type of wheel that I want to put in this car. Pretty pricey. But again, I just want the car to look different compared to everybody running fucking T-Hees and shit. T-Heat 37s. AKA TE 37s, guys, in case some of you are like, what the fuck is he saying? But anyways, I want the Desmond Evos, man. That's what I want. You don't really see people running those. There's a spec out there for my Supra, so that's what I want to do. So right now we're just gonna go to a quick location so I can do like a walk around of the vehicle and tell you guys, I guess, the pros and cons that I deal with on a day-to-day basis as I do daily drive this vehicle. Let's go ahead and put it on sport mode. So that's on sport mode now. And I don't want to say we'll do some crazy pulls, but we'll definitely give it some acceleration here shortly. Okay, so for for the purpose of this video, we are heading to a undisclosed location. If you're a local to where I'm from, which obviously I'm sure there's gonna be a few of my friends and other people that are local that are probably gonna see this video, then you more than likely know where I'm going. I was gonna go towards the beach. It is a beautiful day, but I just quite frankly don't feel like going that far just to make a video of my car today. So yeah, we're just gonna go to this undisclosed location, but let's give here a quick pull for you guys. Yeah, she picks up speed pretty quickly. Goddamn fucking HKS coilovers, man. They are so stiff. So stiff, bro. Shit, I actually had to soften them up because they were slightly stiffer. Alright, come on guys, we have a green. Today is not that hard to make a freaking left or right turn. That's one thing about me as well, guys. I don't have patience. Like, you know, we have vehicles, they have engines, whether it's electric or gasoline or diesel, whatever. I don't know, man. I just, I hate the slow-paced drivers, man. My movement is quick movement, and it's not just because I have this car. That's with any vehicle that I drive. Yeah, gotta have quick movement, man. I can't do the slow shit. All right, guys. Well, so much for an undisclosed location. I'm just gonna eat my Taco Bell here in this random ass parking lot that's near the spot I wanted to go to. Unfortunately, the spot I wanted to go to, there was this random guy that had his car broken down, and he just had a bunch of shit going on there. Like, I'm pretty sure if police officers show up, they're probably gonna write him up a ticket because you can't be doing the shit that he was doing. Was essentially working on his vehicle in the middle of nowhere, right? It is a well-known spot for people to do burnouts and that sort of thing, so cops here and there do show up to that location, but he's just doing a bunch of random shit there, bro. Like, I'm talking, he had the whole car lifted up with a bunch of random floor jacks that are the ones that you get from your vehicle, like not even an actual like shop floor jack. It was more like just the ones that come with your vehicle, as I had stated. So anyways, nevertheless, let me eat real quick. Once I'm done eating, I'll go ahead and go over my vehicle, and we'll probably just call that a day. Finished eating, so now I will talk about the pros and cons about my 2020 Supra that I like and dislike. First of all, I love my Z-Stick aftermarket racing steering wheel, if you may. I love that upgrade. Let's go ahead and unlock everything. I'll probably just shut it off for this part real quick. Take off the steering wheel. Okay, the way out to me is very annoying. Just for the fact of how low the car is. Also the way in. So obviously, you know, you go here and then you have this massive pillar. You have to like come in butt first, really duck your head down, and then, you know, you're in. So let me show you guys the way out now, right? Let's just say I open the door. The worst part is if you have a car next to you, you have to really be careful the way you open your door. And then you can't just like get out normally. Like, look at this. The way my foot is here is already very awkward, right? So you would have to like bring your entire body out here. I like putting my hand here, and then you're out. So in video, it might not seem like it's that difficult or anything like that, but it is like just annoying in your body. And quite frankly, it shouldn't be like that to get in and out of a car. Now the way in, watch this. I'm about to record, but with the camera facing me. All right, so now for the way in, hopefully I can catch this as best as I possibly can. So my butt's going in, right? Look how I tilted my head just so I don't bang my fucking head here. I'm in. and now we're inside. That's for me one of my cons that I don't like about the car. Okay, moving on. From the interior, I can't really say that I dislike anything. I love everything about it. I love the head-up display. I think this could have been maybe a little bit bigger, in my opinion. I don't know. A bit snug in here. Your very first time being inside of one of these cars, you're kind of like, whoa, it's pretty small in here. But you get used to it immediately. Next thing you know, you're ripping it down the freeway or mountains, wherever you want. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, you are gonna need this when you have your windows down, or else you hear a bunch of wind noise inside, and this helps deflect the wind, I guess, somehow. So you don't hear that while driving with the windows down. Now, even though I have that here and there, I still hear it. As I said, well, the car's kind of filthy right now. I haven't washed it. I still have the original rims. I love the way they look in the car, man. Honestly, I don't feel like they need to be changed at all. I do have the RK titanium 3.5-inch exhaust catback. I love this thing. Let's see if I can capture some of this B58, no shit. I'll show you guys underneath. I don't even know if I'm capturing that correctly. I hope I am. But yeah, it's a full 3.5-inch catback exhaust. The car is filthy right now, so unfortunately I just kind of woke up and felt like doing a blog today. My very first blog ever. Maybe it could have been better, not, recording from my goddamn phone, but hey man, you got to work with what you got. For the passenger side, there's really not much to talk about. It's the same way to go in and out of it. But yeah, man, I think those are like the main cons I dislike about the car, man. Other than that, I love the thing. Just the way in and out, more than anything. The wind noise, if you don't have these things, it's horrible. I don't even know what the hell they're called. I'm gonna cut the video here and show you guys the engine bay. All right, off the rip, popped open the engine bay. Okay, let's show you guys the engine bay here. Not much to really look at. I just have a intake when I was running my MHD stage 1. RK titanium charge pipe, if you may. Sorry, sometimes I can't think quickly of the terminology of certain things. The vehicle was signed by Han from Tokyo Drift. I forget his actual name. I think it's like Sun Kang or Sun. I'm sorry, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pronounce his name correctly, but I believe it's Sun Kang, something like that. But anyways, the guy from Tokyo Drift, Han, that's his signature. I got it clear coated. For that reason, I don't really want to sell the car. I feel like the car is gonna stay with me forever. I do have video and pictures of the day that he signed my vehicle, and not just my vehicle. He also signed my buddy's R35 Skyline.
Look at all those people down there. They follow the rules for what? They're letting fear lead them.
What happens if I don't?
Life's simple. You make choices and you don't look back.
In Millennium Jade, amazing, beautiful car, man. Maybe one day he'll be down to make a video with me. I can go over it and maybe we can talk about his pros and cons about ownership. Let's see, what else can I think of? Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, really. I know it's a very short video. You would probably think there's a lot more things that I dislike on this car. But no, that's pretty much it. The trunk, I don't think I have to show you guys the trunk. Plus, it's a little messy in there right now. I have a few things I need to take out. As you guys are well aware, obviously, it's not a big trunk. Let's see. That's pretty much it, guys. I wish I had more. I had to come to a place where there's pretty much nobody around me, because to me it feels kind of awkward talking how I'm talking to you guys right now when there's a shitload of people around me. Like, I don't know if that's like the antisocial in me or insecurity. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just don't like the whole like, so today, guys, we're gonna be doing this like those YouTubers and bloggers. I mean, I guess I would have to start getting used to that since that's what they do. I don't know. To me, I just kind of feel like a fool doing that shit, man. But nevertheless, yeah, appreciate you guys for spending whatever amount of time this video is gonna end up being here with me. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, man, maybe next time I'll be recording near the ocean or something. But if you guys can give it a like, that'll be appreciated. Maybe a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. For now, I'll just probably record like a 360 around the car. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a skateboard to get some badass like rolling footage of it, but gotta work with what I got. All right, guys, till next time, peace.
Feeling like I'm Kobe, LeBron for the Lakers. Feeling like I'm Idris, Paul Walker, Taker. New Rollie, no diamonds in it. New Porsche, all dimes in it. I'm infatuated with fine women. Corona extra with the lime in it. Just to change the Henny. Used to be a penny pincher. Now I'm in plenty business. Grind hard, nigga, on guard.
Grind hard, nigga, on guard.